If you run out of 5 cm balloons, don't worry, you can use a 30 cm balloons, and here's how. Using a manual pump, I pump it 4 times to blow up the balloon. Then tie the balloon at the very end. That gives a lot of room to divide the balloon. I have to be honest, doing this can be very frustrating at first. When I first tried to divide the balloon into 2, I struggled with it. Sometimes the balloon has life of its own and it just fly away, or one side become bigger than the other. Sometimes the end wouldn't end up in the center. So when you're trying to recreate this hack, make sure to do lots of practice before the day you need to decorate. And don't give up. It took me a couple of tries before I even succeeded in creating it. What helped me is pushing the balloon in my tummy to hold it in place while I'm trying to divide the balloon. I also made sure that the end of the balloon is in the center while dividing it. Then I twisted it a couple times before pulling the end of the balloon to wrap it tightly. When you finally succeeded to create this, make 2 of these, then twist them together to create a cluster. I use a 260Q balloon to connect the cluster together. I first tied the 260Q on the first cluster, then I wrapped the 260Q around the second cluster twice. Then I tied it back to the first cluster. Continue doing the same thing on the next one and connect up to 5 clusters. I'll just keep going on this video on how I attach the cluster together. You can make as many as you want, so you can add it to your balloon garland base to add detail and style. Check out the other video on how I create the Peter Rabbit balloon garland. Thank you for watching!